It's hard to leave with you still on my mind. To pack my things and leave it all behind. We better find out why we do the things we do. It took me some time, but I realize now it's all for you. It's all for you. It's all for you. It's all for you. It's all for now. It's all for you. 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 It's all for you.
Don't you cry. Don't you cry. Don't you cry.
Her earth is inside of the kitchen
Don't judge me.
with her picture.
It's afterward. More ponytails matter. It's a bun, not an oxtail. Why you talking about me?
Don't eat your ghost and people.
Oh, you look so cute, Drea.
2 kids. Matter, little ponytails matter.
Mine's is better.
Mine's is
The
better.
hater of all nations.
Mine got people like I said.
She got the little ghost.
Right, that's crazy.
Two people. You see,
Creative.
so I don't want to eat it.
Oh, take a picture.
She's like way more talented than you.
You know what? Fuck you and your favorite cousin.
No,
Fuck
not
both
like
of y'all.
that. Like, I'm just saying, like.
No, because she was talking shit before you got here. Then you gonna come finish the shit off. We're tired.
I would
Your
though.
cousin.
Yes, she already said you're better than Chris. Like the fudge. Like she's terrible, and then you come down here and tell me she's better than us. Like fuck y'all. Fuck y'all.
One, didn't know that. Didn't I make cookies before? Like, we all make cookies every day. But she made like ghosts.
That were actual ghosts, you know, they're standing up.
With icing.
You know what? Hooray.
Let's talk about yours. Let's talk about how that gravestone was not graving. let's talk about how your gravestone got robbed. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about that.
First off, let's talk about the thing that I already told y'all that Great Rob can rob my shit. So don't you know, and talk about my shit like that.
I can't with these kids.
People in the world, I let her know that I had Great Robbers come.
I can't with that.
They came and robbed my shit. I can show y'all.
You know what it looked like? Now it look like a
They
damn
came and robbed
change
my
cup.
shit.
Give me some change, spare change.
Here lies my vagina.
Hey y'all. How have y'all been? I just had my interview on Wyatt's podcast. So when that comes out, look for that. It's probably gonna be out before this. I'm trying to put this out before that video. Yes, and I discussed my mother and everything. So the cat's out of the bag. Yeah, it has been completely and utterly rough for me, but this is what we look like for the interview. We talked about y'all. We talked about my music. We talked about my personal life. So yeah. So I just went to Amazon, bought some things from Amazon. I needed to buy this because my broke. This thing broke. But I need something to take this apart. Ugh. Feels so different, so strange vlogging. That's the exhaust, y'all, because I'm in the bathroom trying to get it together. But my battery's about to die. Oh. And we're back. Alright, y'all. So let's do this together. Oh, y'all like my top? I got this from Shein, I think. It's either Shein, Fashion Nova, or Boo Boo a long time ago. I want to say Shein though. Shein though. To be honest. But this was like 2021. Yeah, it should be in the haul, and I wore it out in the vlog, so if y'all want to go hunting for that, So I did do that. I went to I think a drag show when I saw it at this cute place called the Manna. So it was cute. Alright. Am I supposed to take this off? Maybe. Maybe I'm supposed to take this whole thing off. This part too. A little wonky, but it'll do. Y'all literally will not believe the week that I had. The week has been weeking crazy. We'll talk about that in a later date. At a later date. So yeah, I'll tell y'all about the crazy week that I had. But you can make a movie out of it. But yep. So I might just fix me something to eat. I'm going to dinner a little later. So we're gonna go to that. Yeah. So I'm not gonna do anything with my face. So Bella has a package that's supposed to come today. So if it doesn't come on time, then we're not gonna go to dinner. Because one of my good friends is in town today. Because we were supposed to meet up at the for my mother's funeral. But he came down from New York to the funeral, but then we just going to catch up today, this weekend. Yeah. So we're going to do that. But if our package doesn't come in time, we're just going to have a little movie night and order something to eat here. So yeah. So if we have movie night, I'm taking this face off. If we don't, I'm heading out and I'm keeping the same face on. Oh, and I got my my open eye set. Yes. I finally got a base coat, so ain't gonna mess it up. Ain't going to just ruin it before I get it. But yes, this is the Infinite Shine. This is the base coat and top coat duo. So I've been wanting this because they say it's supposed to be stickier to help the nails stick. Cause you know I've been having a problem with my nails sticking. So I'm gonna do my nails. I wish I would have done them for the interview, but I didn't. But this is how they looking. Crazy. But I'm about to do them actually now. Yeah, and I'll just show y'all when I'm all did up or when they done or however that works. But yes, I'll check with y'all a little later. haven't really came on here and, you know, did my little 1-2. I guess it's like a little life update. Well, I've been vlogging. I've been vlogging a little on and off. Never really said too much because I didn't want to do this. Early September, my whole world shattered. My mother passed away. Yep. My mother is gone. So that's what's been up with me. Hence all the no talking and vlogs and the sunglasses, which I feel like I need to put on right now. But I don't want to. I just want to get this over with because this moment has been haunting me. Like, because I really love vlogging and I love editing and getting those last bits of vlogs out and videos out for September has really helped me. But having to start a new one and eventually get back to routine is just something that I wanted to eventually get back to this, but I was dreading as well because I wasn't going to say anything and I was just going to continue to live my life because, you know, you are the author and the videographer of your life and the editor, and you pick what you want the internet to know. But my mother was a big part of my life, and my mother was my heart and my soul, and I'm just going to share her with the world at any given turn that I can. So now I can tell you a lot of shit. The reason why I was so distraught earlier this year, 2024, was because my mother had broke her arm, and it was a big scare because my mother for 8 years was living with Parkinson's. Throughout my life, my mother had a plethora of things. She almost passed before I was born. They were scared that she was going to have complications and possibly die twice in childbirth. She had asthma for the past 10 years. She had breast cancer twice. And for the past 10 years, a leaky heart valve. And a sciatica, but it was the Parkinson's diagnosis that really took a toll on our family long term and really changed my life and my dynamic with her and how I live my life. Y'all never saw it in the vlogs, but I was her caretaker. Yep. So all the meals, and if you ever wonder why I cook so goddamn much, because I was cooking for 3 people, and it got to a point where she couldn't even cook at all for herself, and I had to do that. And yeah, in and out of doctor's visits. We had a scare in April. She had to go. Something about her medicines, and Parkinson's brings on dystonia, which is so stiffening and restrictive in your muscles. So she had to get therapy, rehab therapy, and she was in a nursing home, and people kept telling me I should put her in a nursing home and just go and live my life. But I just could not do that. Like, my mother, she loved me so big, y'all. That was not even a question. And then when I got to the nursing home, I was like, absolutely not, hell no. I will take care of this lady till the wheels fall off. But it just became too much, and I'm just like, I prayed about it and just like let her go, and just let her go. And it doesn't matter what happens to me, I'll be fine. Because I know that a lot of the time she was holding on for us, me and Bella. Because that's what she did her entire life. But I just didn't want her to be in pain anymore. And we changed our diets, and we changed exercises, and we used to do exercises together. And that's why I'm such a stickler on health and exercise and eating right, because you never know what will happen to you at any given moment, and you can just fight it better as your best self. And especially curable diseases, you can overcome those. But Parkinson's, there is no cure, it's only medicine, and it's a progressive disease that gets worse in time, and especially with age. And my mother was 67 years old, so she was strong, but it took a toll on her. And for the past August to September, early September when she passed, it was a rapid decline. We did not expect it at all. And she was preparing me for this moment since I can't even remember, because she had so many things wrong with her from jump, like telling me and Bella to take care of each other. She's not going to always be there with us, telling us how to do stuff, and getting mad at us because we not paying attention, and really harping on things like things that I see now. And I'm glad that she did prepare for me, but it doesn't make it any easier. So yes, Parkinson's disease is a progressive disease that gets worse with time and age. And if you know anybody with Parkinson's, and knowing anybody that's going through some shit, just hold them tight. Just have those moments with them, because you just never know when it's going to be your last. Like I said, like, she recovered after her scare in April, and it was hard, and we started having to have, we couldn't leave the house together, me and Bella. We couldn't do things together during the past year and a half. During the past, I would say since December, we couldn't leave her alone in the house. She would get confused, all of that. And it was potential for anything to happen. And Parkinson's also brings on memory loss and a form of dementia. So yes, she couldn't cook for herself, like I said, and couldn't be left alone. So if me and Bella was to leave the house, we would have to get somebody to babysit. So that's one of the reasons why my cousin Drea was over here for my birthday, so I could go out and enjoy my birthday. And all that. So yeah. So everything had to take a back seat. Her whole life completely took a 180. No late nights. We had to, every time I was out, I would have this back of my mind feeling, I hope she's doing okay. Especially when we left in the house by herself. please let her be okay. Please don't let anything bad happen to her. Please don't let me get that and the house is burned down. I would, every time I'm in the Uber coming home, or every time I'm coming home, just this worried feeling over me at any given moment, especially if Bella's not here and we're out together, or we both have to be out. So it became very, everything changed, the dynamic changed. And because of Kamala and Joe Biden, medicines just became free, a lot of them, but it was expensive having to do that yearly thing, deductibles and stuff like that when it comes to medicines, so you can have a much lower copay throughout the year, and just medicines in general. Yeah, but we're gonna get through this. We're gonna get through this, y'all. Did y'all like my iced coffee, y'all? I used the cold foam in the caramel sauce. It was real cute. I should have did like my name in the cold foam. This is so good. We'll talk about that coffee later, but so good. Yeah, so fall, new season, new look on life, new lease on life, new beginnings. I don't know what this is going to be. I don't know how my life is going to be, because I love that woman so much and I'm going to miss her so much. I had this much independence, y'all, and that's when I was talking about going to New York, because that's the first time I ever lived on my own, because my mother was my whole life, and then this much independence, and then she was my whole life again. And this time the roles were reversed. I'm handling the bills, I'm taking care of her, making appointments, like, and the crazy thing is I feel so alone, and I feel like I have to grow up and I have to be responsible. And even though I was doing everything around this house as the sole, like, head in charge, even though me and Bella, we are partners in this, but still I'm the oldest. But I feel heartbroken. So that's been up with me. I'll catch y'all in the next one. Hopefully, now that we got this out the way, I'll be in better spirits. Bye, y'all.
Happy birthday, baby. I wish you nothing but the best. I wish you to have the best. And I wish you to have a very good day. The food was scrumptious. I really enjoyed it. I offered to cook for you, but you wanted to do it yourself, and I see why. But of course you got all the skills for me. But I thank you so much. I want you to continue to be the man that you have going to be. To grow into just the self that you are. Because I love the self that you are. I love the self that you ain't, but it's good that you are. So happy birthday, baby. And be happy. Be thankful. And give back. Yeah.
Thank you.
Have a happy birthday, baby. And I'll see you next year.
Y'all, it is Tuesday. I don't even know. Tuesday, October the 15th. I am feeling in better spirits. I was feeling in even better spirits than I have mainly for the past like month and a little over a month. Like what, I was in better spirits than I have been in a couple of weeks yesterday, but still talking about it just brings back all those emotions, and everybody that I talk to says it does not get easier. Take it one day at a time, you just never know. And I'm an emotional person anyway, so yes, I will be a crybaby probably until the end of time. But I just made my parfait. Don't talk about me for using these old ass fruits, because like I said, I haven't really been having an appetite, so things have just been lingering a lot more than they usually have. And with my mother gone, that extra person to eat food is not there, so that's another adjustment that I have to make to my life, like planning and eating things for a smaller portion. 9 times out of 10, me and Bella will still cook for each other, but we just have to be mindful of how much we cook and how long we want it to last, because y'all know I cook so much most of the time for multiple days, so especially those chicken thighs, girls, they went a long way. I guess I'm gonna have to like bring chicken in, break it apart, and then like put it in the freezer in like Ziploc bags, but I don't know, that seems like a lot. But this parfait is so good. When I tell you, grounds keep or just add it, girl. But when I tell you this is so good, this is so good. And yes, I've had the strawberries and the chocolate chips and the bananas, but I really never put Biscoff cookies in my parfait, so this is a different thing. I normally do just bunches, but just bunches is just so hard to find. Like, always sold out, and I can only get it from ShopRite, and they are sold out right now. But because I need that crunch. The crunch is just everything. The crunch takes things up to another level. Parfaits, salads, yes. But the yogurt. I've been sleeping on Silk. This vanilla flavor. When it's the almond milk, y'all know I really don't like almond milk because it makes everything taste so like almondy. But it works in the parfait. Like certain things that it works for, like I feel like it works for like pumpkin spice lattes. It works for like cookie flavored lattes. But this, it works. And I was kind of turned off from Silk, like, because I tasted the milk one time and it was just like crazy. Like, I guess that's when I was like drinking cow's milk. And I guess the taste was just so like sweet and just different. Like, I was like, this is just off. Like, this is not it. This is not it at all. But it in yogurt form, oh my God. It's so sweet. So almond flavor. So it has like a hint of cinnamon, I feel too. It is so good by itself too. So you can eat this by yourself. You can definitely eat this by yourself. Vanilla bean specks, sugar cane, almond. I don't know. Maybe it's the vanilla that's giving me the cinnamon flavor. Or maybe I don't taste it at all. It's just the vanilla. But I don't know. It's just the good. And maybe the Biscoff is doing it. I don't know. But I'm getting it because the oat milk, no. I already told y'all I can't do the whole milk yogurt. It's too thick. It's too pasty. I don't like it. The oat milk, I know, tastes like dirt. The coconut milk, I hate coconut milk and coconut water. I was trying it with the coconut yogurt, and specifically, and I couldn't do it if it wasn't the vanilla kind. I just couldn't do it. But I ended up only eating half of it, not really liking it. Y'all, I am in this so Silk almond milk yogurt, 20 out of 20. 20 out of 20. I got my little old ass iced coffee from last night. Like I said, I didn't even finish it. I just went to sleep. This was my second one of the day. Yesterday anyway, but I just wasn't feeling it. But I got some rotten bananas over here. I mean, they're not like rotten. I can still eat them, but they are on their last. They're very last. So we're gonna make some smoothies tonight with those Biscoff smoothies. Y'all know my comfort food. And then I plan on going for a run tonight. I've been trying to run to clear the air and just like get some type of clarity, some type of mental release, emotional release. So it's been helping, and the weather is just so really good. I still have to have a jacket on because it could be getting a little chilly now. I'm gonna catch pneumonia, but yeah. So that's been up with me. You know, I like this color. I am in love with this color. I know I wore this yesterday, but I had to wear it again because this and this, like I was saying, this and this color, ooh, takes me to another level. It is so cute. I am loving it. Everybody and their mama wanted this color and this brown. Oh, how cute is this? This is giving me like a, I don't even know, like a taupey, mocha-y, latte-y. just hot chocolate. It's like chocolate and milk. That's what it reminds me of, y'all. It's just like chocolate. Oh, y'all like my nails? We finally got these nails done, girl. And it's the same thing on this side. Oh, these are so pretty, y'all. And it's giving like the fall vibes because of the flowers, even though the flowers low-key like summer. But it's giving fall vibes a little bit. And then the rose gold color. The top coat helped a lot, y'all. I have been washing my hands, and I even washed dishes yesterday. Even though I only had these on for 2 days, I've been washing dishes, and yes, not a chip in sight. So the bottom coat, that's what I meant. I'm sorry. The bottom coat is everything. That bottom coat, I put 2 coats of the bottom coat on. I put it on first, and then I put the decals on there, and then I put the bottom coat on it again, and then I put 1 top coat because I was like, maybe it's the multiple top coats that's doing it. But so far so good. And I don't even know what I was about to say. Oh yeah, and I've been using gloves to wash dishes too, so that helps as well. But I didn't use gloves yesterday, and then face care, shower, all of that, and it's still like this. So I bought some new some real cute, like colorful, like pink and lavender dishwashing gloves, so I could have fun with it at least. But next time I'm gonna use the bottom coat decals, the bottom coat, and then 2 layers of top coat. And then yes, yeah. So we got that done. We'll get back to this outfit. I got this from Fashion Nova. It is so thin, y'all. Like my other brown one and my hot pink one is from Old Navy, and it is so thick. But I think I'm gonna stop wearing these in the house because I love the thick ridge to it. It just screams. Cause I really don't like wearing ridges outside. I just think it just looks so like indoors, sleepwear, loungewear. But with the thick, seams, they just scream outside. So I think I'm gonna give me some regular tank tops to wear around the house, and then just start wearing a bunch of these high necks out and about. Especially this color, y'all. So this is the last time y'all gonna see this color in the house, cause she's going outside. So y'all might have to wait till spring to do that. And that's Bella opening up her she had a package. So yes. So yeah, hopefully we can get back to whatever normal looks like from now on. Like I said, I don't know. But thank y'all for watching this channel. I am going to conclude this vlog, and we're going to move on to a new week. So thank y'all for watching, and I appreciate y'all and all the love on my Instagram story posts. It means the world to me, it means so much to me. Yes. So